if we played it in a way that let us stay in our hearts instead of our heads, where we come head to head and see the soul's path is where we'll be at last. Next weekend we will be gathering at Soul's Path and Geordie's family's property. The Lishman's is where the Pathfinder finds a friend. So we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, and we cry when we leave, because it's so beautiful for me to have been listening to a playlist you two put together of my summer, and it had come to Old Dominion's one song, which is one-man band. I sang along and cried my way as I left Jordan's property, his mom's. Anyway, here's to say that I can't hardly believe this is my life. I get to be with the coolest dude I could ever even imagine. He's sweet and he's kind and can do a whole lot of cool things. It's so refreshing to meet a highly competent man who's in his heart more than in his head, though he uses it well. I mean, thinking wise, what's private is our sex life, and we keep that private, because if we let a third party into our sex life, that would be called an affair, don't you know? Even though we have not invited an entity in with the identity one takes on with a husband and wife title instead of boyfriend, girlfriend, or partners. Common law under lowercase, not capitalized or specialized, because you can find the prize in being together. So we gather together as we must do, and will at the Sushi Central during Soulshine. If you're gonna be online, you'll miss it, 'cause it's happening in 3D flesh. How fun. Oh, I'm sorry to the roadkill I passed over there. It's 3:33 right there. That is where we see the prefix on here is what we need it to be. So we see who we came here to be. Come be instead of become. What if we looked at it that way and just saw come be is how we become that which we desire, and then we get to tell if it's authentic to our heart's desire. The fire's in your heart, so please do think of what it means to you to have your private details shared. That's why I don't say whether I've been vexed with an E or otherwise. I believe that is my business, and Geordie's too, because we're intimate. Into me you see, he sees, you see. That's the way it is. Ashley home decor. What is more? It's 10:44. As as tech goes by and I go fast to get out of the way as I go where I need to. I'm making my way back to my pop where I will go to stay until I am back for Soulshine, which will be at Soul's path where I turned there out of as the song started. This ultimate freestyled version of what's flowing to and through me as the channel of the energy I'm showing you because you're on my channel. Literally, Laura J. E. Hamilton is the one you'll be looking for on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the places where you can find me. That's where I'll be, under that name. Purple Woods is where I go by now. Here where Coates Road West is, that's where we see Jacob's technicolored coat is the circus taxi. I don't think that's what it actually was, but it fit in my story better. Golden lead or be what you see. I didn't have time to take it all in, but I got it into my own right. And that's what you see when you choose to do what you do, unabashedly, without any catastrophe, because you saw you could be anything you wish to be. It's true, we have a chance to see that we are the players on the field of consciousness. There's a trail here now because we're trailblazers, you see, leading the charge. I'll lead myself first. I've went many ways and came back to say don't try that way. It wasn't recommended after I did it and learned a few things and didn't hold myself hostage for not doing better than I did when I tried to do my best from a lower level. It's okay, now I've learned better, and I can say that taught me to know the importance of advocating for myself and to help others do the same too. Because if you don't know how to claim your rights with your own pen, you'll be a pawn, carrying a weapon of arms for the house of the man or royal system, seigneurialism, feudalism too. All of these are the house of cards we've been living under and getting scared of having come down on top of us. Yes, it's true, we cannot trust a fiat currency. On the currency we can see. Don't you see the electronic nature of your nervous system, which is why you feel nervous when you are able to integrate those things that make you nervous and then can say no way. I am so very excited to say it's almost 10 minutes in the day that I've been here with you to play, and so I will end it as I pull to a stop up here to the 7 and 12. This is where I can go to be Burton, but instead I'll go Whitby way. Woo! Lord J, namaste, namago.
Oh, tainted love.